Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Penny here from Wales in the UK. Thought I'm going to try and do a quickish page today in my little playbook. I don't know if you remember this one. This was a little book that I made a few weeks ago now. So I think I've done maybe a page or two on the video, or maybe it was just that one. But most of it I had just stenciled with using my jelly plate, and actually I don't really want to cover a lot of them up. I put a few random die cuts and stuff on there, bit of fabric or texture rather, not fabric. So yeah, I quite like the colours and I quite like the stenciling, so I might just leave it as it is for the most part. There are one or two pages that I might work on, like that one. But the page I'm going to have a little play on today is this one, because this one didn't come out very well. I have got the same stencil out, so I might use that as well. So I'm going to use my golden paints. Pyro Red is one that I haven't used much of, so I'll use this one first. Uh-oh, that was a good start. Okay, what brush shall I use? I use this little flat, soft brush here. So you don't need much of this. That's enough of that one. The thing is, with these golden paints, I do love them because, I mean, these have lasted me ages, at least a year, if not longer. I use a bit of the yellow oxide. I'm not going to clean my brush, I'm just going to mix them up as I go along. See what we get. I have got a couple of canvases that I'm working on, both of which I have completely obliterated because I was getting annoyed with myself because I kept adding to them and not needing to. One of the things I find really difficult is knowing when to stop. I absolutely love layering and I can go on for ages, but there is a time when you do need to kind of stop. That's quite nice. Now I'll use the, oh, I don't know how you say that, benzimidazolone. Benzimidazolone, yellow, medium yellow. No, I'm not going to try saying it again. And then I'll use a little bit of this burnt sienna. I'm going to do is, I'll leave that in there for a minute. I'm going to take my mark making brush. There's a little bit of white left in here, and I'm just going to make some kind of marks. Oops. I'll just follow the pattern that's kind of on the from the stencil. This is one of my favourite stamps. I don't use it that often. I'm going to use it on here. So let me get my archival ink. I have got some black gold in here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try with a bit of paint. Let's give it a go. And I'll get a little brush. Let's try that first, see what that looks like. It just looks like square blobs. Never mind. If I just get it all off, maybe put some there. Okay, so paint is a bit too thick for this because it's quite a delicate stamp really. I'll use this one. Don't know where my stamps are sticking to my paint. I could use this and just use my Posca pens. do a pink. These little marks always remind me of birds' feet. Didn't really work for splatters, so I will use my acrylic ink. I love these acrylic inks. I want to get some, so I've got the you know, the gold, copper, silver and the bronze, but I'd really like to get the other colours. Oops. Oops. I think we do need a little bit of black. Mhm. Okay, so I have picked out some die cuts. These little daisy ones, a daisy, ballerina and a little rabbit and 2 flowers. Then I've got my hummingbird there, but I don't know whether to leave the hummingbird white or whether to colour it. But in order for these to be able to stand out, I need some kind of a green background. I've got this piece of textured paper there, but it's not quite enough. And I've got some embossed, this is a little sheet of embossed paper, or card rather, or watercolour paper even, that I've just coloured in green. But I think I've got this scrappy bit of gauze here, so I think what I'll do is I'll make it into a darker green and see how that works. Okay, I'll dry this with a hairdryer and then hopefully I can finish off my little art play page. Okay, so I've dried my piece of gauze and now I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Okay. Right, I'm going to stick these down. I want to put a little bit of yellow in my sun. Right, I'm just going to go for it. Right, so, okay, I'm going to use my Elmer's glue. I don't want to think about it anymore, just do it. maybe use this darker green here. Well, I don't know if that works or not. There's a bit of a struggle there in the end. I don't think I need my hummingbird. I could put her on there though, couldn't I? Not exactly the right paintbrush, but never mind. Okay, I better leave it there, folks. I think I've done enough now. So I will, just in case you want to see how I made this little book, I will link it in the description box below. And I think that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching and being here and spending time with me today. Okay, everybody, I'll send you all lots of love and say bye for now. Cheerio, till the next time.